We're going to do a 30-minute yoga practice using some breathing, movement. Let's get started with some breathing. This is the main part of yoga that helps you start and end your day off. I like to call this balloon breathing. And we're going to imagine our bellies are like a balloon. And placing our hands onto our belly, our middle fingers are going to be touching over our belly button. And as we breathe in through our nose, imagine that belly like a balloon slowly filling with air. And as we breathe out through your mouth, imagine your belly like a balloon slowly getting smaller. You ready? Let's breathe in with our nose. And breathe out with your mouth. Let's try that one more time. Breathe in with your nose. And breathe out. We're going to try this 2 more times, but when we breathe in with our nose, let's hold for 3 seconds. Are you ready? Let's see if you can fill up your belly with air. Breathing in, and hold it for 3 seconds. And breathe out. Let's try that one more time. Breathe in, and hold it for 3 seconds. And breathe out. Rub your palms together, warming up your hands. And place your warm hands over top of your eyes, breathing in and out. And rub your palms again, warming up those hands. And this time, placing those warm hands over top of your heart center. And breathing in and out. Feeling our bodies warming and giving you energy for your day. We're going to open our practice today by touching our fingertips together and touching our palms together, kind of creating a space representing our heart. And let's place that onto our heart center. And we could bow down to our hearts to open our practice today. And we're going to say, my heart to your heart. Can you guys say that? Great. And let's slowly open up our hearts and share it with the world. It's time to warm up our bodies. So we're going to sit in a comfortable seated position, crossing our legs, and our spines are nice and tall. There we go, hands on our knees. And we're going to paint circles with our spine. Let's start painting circles with that spine to warm up our backs. Giving our spine a nice stretch. Nice big circles. You might be lower down to the floor, or you might just stay up here, and that's okay. And let's go the other way. Nice big circles we're painting with our spine. Oh, that feels so nice. All right, coming back to center, hands to the side on the floor, and painting rainbows with our hands. One hand doing a side bend, the other hand doing another side bend. Wow, look at those big arches in your rainbows. Nova, what color's in your rainbow? All the colors. And what about you, Christian? All the colors. And how about you at home? What colors are you painting in your rainbows? Wow, those are beautiful colors. Beautiful, bright rainbows. And coming back to center. Hands on our knees, nice straight backs here. Imagine you're an owl. And looking over one shoulder. And looking over the other shoulder. What sound does an owl make? Woo, woo. Giving our necks a nice stretch. Good job, Christian and Nova, giving your neck a nice stretch. Looking over one shoulder and then the other shoulder. All right, coming back to center. And let's stretch those legs out and shake everything out. Give it everything a shake, 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 shake. And we're gonna warm up our bodies. Start wiggling your toes. Wiggle those toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And moving our ankles in circles, giving it a nice, gentle stretch and go the other way. All right, making circles with our ankles. And let's bop those knees. Bop, 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 bop. And twinkling fingers. Let's see those twinkling fingers. Nice twinkling fingers. And bending those elbows. Get a nice bend. And a nice stretch in our arms here, bending those elbows. Good job, guys. And rolling our shoulders. Give those shoulders a nice roll. And let's go the other way, rolling them. That feels great. Warming up our shoulders and blinking our eyes. Blink, 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 blink. And fluttering those lips. Wow, that tickled. All right, breathing with our shoulders here. So as we breathe in, we're gonna lift those shoulders up to our ears, breathing in. Lift and breathe out, dropping those shoulders. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. And that's a great way to warm up your body. Once your bodies are all warmed up, it's time to do some fun yoga poses. You can bring your parents along too. Let's play. Let's start on our hands and our knees. Putting your hands underneath your shoulders. Palms are flat on the floor and your fingers are spread wide apart, toes touching the floor here. Imagine you're a cat. And as you breathe in through your nose, we're going to press our belly button towards the floor, lifting our head and our chest up, and our eyes are looking up. And we're happy cats. What sound does a cat make? Meow. And breathing out, arch your back, looking down at your toes, arching that back, and angry cat. And breathe in. Push that belly button to the floor, lift your head and your eyes, and happy cat. Meow. And breathe out. Arch that back and looking down with your head and your eyes, back at your toes, angry cat. One more time. Let's breathe in, looking up with your head and your chest. Push that belly button to the floor and meow. And breathe out, arch that back and looking down and back at your toes. This time I want you to sit back onto your heels where you're resting, and hands can be in front or on your side. Your head is resting on the floor here. And I want you to stay here for 5 breaths. Imagine you're a rock. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the front. And palms are flat, fingers spread apart here. Take a big down here. We're gonna be an elephant trunk, and just imagine we're loose. Get everything loose. I want you to bend down, Christian. Everyone at home, we're just sweep the floor with your hands. We're really loose, letting everything go. That's it, moving your hips and your arms, and tickle those fingers up your body very slowly. Tickle those fingers up, up, up. And your head is the last to come up. Very slowly, taking a breath in and out here. Relax your hands and mountain pose. And just focus on your breathing here for a few seconds. Be still like a mountain. Let me see your still mountain, Christian. Hands to your sides, and just focus on your breathing here. What do we see? And what do we hear? We're at the top of a mountain. Let's see those big arms stretch. A sunrise. A sunrise, nice big arms looking up at the sun, and sunset, and dropping those arms, bending your knees very slowly, sweep your arms down. Sunrise again, let's see that big sun, nice stretch in the arms, looking up at that sun, and sunrise, sunset, and back down. Let's tickle our fingers up our bodies, and the sun has set. It's dark outside. Let's see those twinkling stars in the skies. Twinkle those fingers, twinkle stars, and let's try to reach for the stars. Let's grow taller and get onto our tippy toes here and reach for those stars. Twinkle, twinkle, Twinkle those stars. And coming back down onto your feet, if you were on your tippy toes, imagine we're a star. Let's stretch out our legs and our arms, and let's see those stars. Nice, big, bright stars with strong legs and strong arms, nice and straight. There you go. Let's see those stars. Wow, those are beautiful stars. Shooting stars. I've seen a shooting star. Let's do our shooting stars. Let's see those shooting stars. And one more time. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Nice shooting stars. And now it's time for us to get into a rocket ship. So we're going to get into our rocket ships. We're going to put our feet together just like this. And let's see those hands, those palms touching. Interlace those fingers. Keep those index fingers pointing up. And let's see the rockets getting built here. Stretch those arms up nice and straight up into the air over your head. There you go. Rocket ship. And 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, awesome. Coming out of our rocket ships into the forest. Imagine we're a tree. This requires some balancing. So just to help us balance, we can use our fist, put it between your feet, and that will give you how much space you want to be standing, okay? Let's start with lifting one of our feet where our heel is going to touch the other ankle and your toes are just resting on the floor. Now, some of us can stay here, or you can bring your foot up just a little bit higher where it's just below your knee and touching your calf. So you can stay here or down here. You can find your own balance. Using our arms as branches, we can put our branches up here, here, or here. So let's find your balance. So breathing in and find your balance. Beautiful trees. Now let's try the other foot. Let's put that foot down. Let's try the other foot now. And put your heel onto your ankle where your toes are resting there. Or again, you can bring it up here, wherever your balance is. And let's see those branches. Where are you going to put those branches this time? I'm going to keep mine up here. And we're trees. Let's breathe in and out. Beautiful trees. All right. And let's come out of our trees and let's see that warm sun come up again. Looking up at that sun and the sunset. This time I want you to get onto your bellies and we're going to come onto our bellies. Stack your hands and just rest your forehead or your cheek and just stay here for about 5 breaths. So just like this, you can just put your cheek or your forehead onto your hands. Imagine you're a cobra. Let's set up for a cobra. Hands are going to be under your shoulders. Palms are flat on the floor. Fingers spread wide apart. Elbows are tucked in nice and close to your body and toes touching the floor here. Are you ready? Let's breathe in and lift your head and your chest. We're cobras. What sound does a cobra make? And breathe out, lower down to the floor, nice and slow. Breathe in, lifting. Cobra. And breathe out, lower down. And coming onto seated, onto our bottoms here. Imagine we're butterflies. So let's press our feet together. And let's see those butterfly wings. Get your feet together, let's see those butterfly wings. And our butterflies are flying away. Fly away, butterfly. Fly away, butterfly. Where did that butterfly go? Let's cross our legs. We'll take one hand, put it on the opposite knee, and then use the other hand. We're gonna look over our shoulder. Where did that butterfly go? We can say, bye, bye, butterfly. Doing a nice twist. Let's look the other way. All right, looking the other way for that butterfly. Bye, bye,
butterfly.
Give yourself a nice hug here. Give yourself a nice thank you hug and thank yourself for your yoga practice today, your playful yoga practice. And did